we will go overtime at the Old Barn in Beatrice tonight. 4 straight Udecus championships for the Irish. Sterling out of timeouts. Higher looking, baseball pass. It's Erickson turn from the free throw line. Good! Sterling takes the B Division championship on a shot at the buzzer. Backside, Ulrich saves it back in. It's still loose. Tri-County's got the basketball. Straub's got it. Now up ahead, Bales behind everyone. The left-hand layup is good. For the Trojans, Udecus A Division champions in 2023.
Welcome to JCC Strive, the Division A third place match coming up between the Diller Odell Griffins and the Freeman Falcons. I'm Jonathan DeVries, joined here by Jacob Nixon. So far, Freeman Falcons coming in at the 3rd seed, Diller Odell coming in at the 4th. Diller Odell at 8-4, Freeman 10-3. How we got here, Freeman beat JTC in the first round, 45-38, and then lost to Sacred Heart in the semifinal. Over on the other side, Diller Odell beat Tri-County 60-55, and then lost to Johnson Brock. Coming up in 30 seconds, we'll have lineups. This game should be a fun one between these two teams.
I gotta say, after looking and hearing all these stats, I think it's going to be a pretty close game because about all the scores are roughly the same. So I think it's going to be pretty interesting to say the least.
As we will send you down to
opportunities for the thousands of student athletes that participate in NSAA activities. Please stand and show your appreciation. Give a big round of applause for the Ohio State officials. Now let's meet the starters of today's contest. First for the Lady Griffins. Number 2,
ready to tip off the A Division third place match.
I gotta say, looking at these height differences here and based on how many players I have, I think it's going to be a pretty close game, especially with Freeman having their age advantage.
Griffin win the tip. the court. Hardy with the ball. Pass out. Three-pointer. Swish. There it goes. Ashley Duell.
Both teams off to a pretty aggressive start.
Long pass, way out of bounds. Griffins take over. Weirs passes up. Back to Weirs it goes. Weirs pressured. Weirs the swing. Down below, fighting for the ball. Griffins take it. Long three, just off. Rebound Falcons, jump ball called. Freeman still has it.
I say both teams' defenses look very strong and they don't want to give anything up, which is what you want. But if you play too strong, you can get too many fouls and that could cost you the game.
Yes, both teams playing aggressively as Weirs takes the steal, goes coast to coast, but misses the layup. Over in the corner. Weirs, top of the key, swings. Down below it goes. Kicks back out. Weirs, long three. No
Just
good.
off.
Rebound. Put back in.
Scores now 5-0, 6 minutes and 27 seconds left, and Del Oro Del is in the lead.
Stolen. Weirs again, her second. Weirs will take it back. Pass. Three-pointer. No good. Foul called. Foul called on number 11.
I gotta say, Weirs looks like one of Del Oro Del's key players, and I think that based off the looks of how she's playing, she's started for most of this and has been playing for quite a few years.
As she just rips that one away, but couldn't get the full steal. Mahler, three-pointer, no good. Weirs with the rebound. She'll take it the other way. Pass down below, and a wedgie. First wedgie of the night. We'll need to get the ball out. Was a foul on number 24, Reagan Rain. Excuse me, Reagan Rain.
First shot is up, and it's in. Score now 6-0. Second shot's up, it's in. Score now 7-0. Del Oro Del with a 7-point lead. Just 5 minutes and 50 seconds left in your first quarter.
Falcons are going to need to figure something out on offense. And another turnover.
It is certainly not that. They really got to work on passing the ball a little better and just not folding under pressure.
Tipped out of bounds by Del Oro Del. Falcons will keep it. Mahler with the ball. She'll put up a shot. No
Just
good.
off.
Put back up. No good again. Weirs with the rebound. Here goes Weirs. Coast to coast. Gives no extra pass. Couldn't get it out. Falcons take over. Driving through. Stolen by the Griffins. Look to shoot. Needing to pass out. Finds Weirs. Weirs is fouled.
The Griffins will take it out.
Brooklyn Vierhausen called for her foul. Second team foul by the Falcons. Weirs. Long pass. Down below, almost stolen. Griffins keep it though. Hardy drives, puts it up, no good. Gets a rebound,
It's in!
the shot.
Score is now 9-0 with 4 minutes and 42 seconds left in your first quarter.
9-0.
And a foul is called. The Freeman Falcons will take it out. I gotta say, this is already a very high-paced game, but I just feel like Freeman's defense is working strong enough, and a timeout is called by the Falcons. We will see you after this. Or excuse me, we are gonna stay here. Jonathan, what do you have to say about this game so far? Just kind of like how both teams are playing, kind of their mentality, what you think it is coming into this.
Diller Odell has done really great on defense. They have not allowed they've allowed few shots, but none have gone in. They're able to just box out, get easy rebounds. Overall, Diller Odell has controlled this game very nicely. The Falcons are going to need to do something on offense to figure that out.
I couldn't agree with you more. And I think their defense also has a key part in this, because with the score being 11-0, I think that they're just not playing quite hard enough or pushing themselves hard enough to stop Diller Odell from making all these shots that they are.
Mahler will inbound. Mahler will go to Vierhausen. Vierhausen. Down below, pass. Lang out to Mahler. Mahler to Vierhausen. Vierhausen, top of the key. Will dump off. Back to Vierhausen. Looking to shoot in the corner. Back up. Vierhausen drives. Kicks out. Mahler, three. No
Just
good.
off the back iron.
Putting it back up. No. Lang, rebound, ripping away.
It's a jump ball call, and it's going to...
Diller Odell will keep it. Weirs will bring it up.
They say Diller Odell.
Long pass.
Diller Odell looks like they've been in this game for a while, like they knew how it was going to play out, and they were
Jump
just...
shot. Mid-range, just bounces out.
They're just knocking these Falcons out of the park with how many shots they're making and just not slowing down.
Vierhausen to Mahler. Back to Vierhausen. Down below pass. Foul called. Number 24, Reagan Rain, will head to the line.
To shoot two. Possibly giving Freeman their first points. First shot is up. It's in. Taking that 0 off the scoreboard. Score is now 1-9. She's got one more shot to close this gap that the Griffins have. Second shot's up. It's in. Score now 2-9. Closing that gap just that little bit more.
Weirs. Quick pass. And out of bounds it goes. Falcons take over.
Just slips right out of her hands, and that could be something that might cost them this game. But this early on, I'm not sure if it matters quite as much as it would, say, in fourth quarter.
Quick passes. Lang traveled. 3 minutes, 23 seconds remaining in the first quarter. 9-2, Diller Odell leads. Long pass, wide open three.
Just
no
off
good.
the back iron.
Mahler with the ball. Quick pass back. Vierhausen, top of the key, gives to Lang. Lang back to Vierhausen, back to Mahler. Long passes. Three-pointer, no good.
Side of the rim.
Weirs rebounds. She'll go up. Back out. Weirs pull up from three.
And she makes it. Scores now 12-2. Griffins with a 10-point lead this early in the game. That could just
Down below.
set the final score.
Got it.
But the Freemans make a call right back. Scores now 4-12.
Rain getting a down below shot. She has all 4 of their points. Stolen. Vierhausen with the steal, but a foul called.
And it's in the Falcons' favor.
Number 4, Madeline Party of Diller Odell called for her first foul. Fourth team foul for the Griffins. Down below shot, no good but fouled. She'll head to the line. 5 fouls now for the Griffins, and still yet they're up 12-4.
You know, I gotta say, the Falcons look like they have some really good communication passing the ball around and not really missing any. But with how aggressive the Griffins defense is, they're not making any of their shots. They're just constantly getting shut out from any chance they have at making any.
But Wallman goes 1 for 2 at the line. Weirs, long pass. No good on the shot. Here come the Falcons. She's called for a travel. Sub will go in for Diller Odell. Weirs brings up slowly. Long pass. Down below it goes, stolen by the Falcons. Travel called. Number 10, Sydney Leaners. I mean, that was clear. Excuse me, Leonard's.
You know, I gotta say, just those small travels like that could really just turn over this ball game, especially if Griffin starts doing that or causing just more fouls. That could really let Freeman catch up to them.
Wide open, doesn't take the shot. Now she will.
Banks
It's open. Number 5, Rosebaugh with the three-pointer, puts them up by 10. On the floor. Jump ball call. Falcons will keep it though.
I gotta say, Weirs looks to be one of their main players and probably also one of their most aggressive for the Griffins. But with the Griffins already having 5 fouls, I gotta say it's probably not the best for her to be that aggressive.
Fierhausen gives to Mahler. Mahler drives, lost it. Weirs, top of the key.
40 seconds left on the clock for the first quarter.
Dumps over to the corner. Back out top, Rosebaugh.
Drives it up and
Beckman.
gets knocked out of bounds, and it's going to be in Freeman's favor.
Beckman just off of her leg and out of bounds. Falcons will take over with 31 seconds remaining. No shot clock for the most likely the final possession of the first quarter. Falcons, Lang, wide open shot,
Just
left
off.
it short. Another chance at it, Fierhausen, no good, another one, can't get it to go.
Griffins will take the ball, 15 seconds left in the first quarter.
We up fast. Now less than 10, Weirs dribbles out.
Weirs looking for someone.
Chucks
Takes
it
the
up.
shot, just
Almost made it. 15-5 after 1 quarter. We'll send you to a commercial break.
Locally owned and operated since 1965, Brinkman's is committed to serving Southeast Nebraska. We deliver exceptional service from the moment you enter our showroom or visit our website throughout the life of your vehicle and beyond. For any service, parts, or vehicle purchases, we look forward to seeing you in our dealership in the near future. Go Thunderbirds!
What scholarships are funded by the foundation?
The foundation funds 9 scholarships each year.
3 $1,000 scholarships to trade school applicants.
3 $1,000 scholarships to community college applicants.
3 $2,000 scholarships to 4-year college applicants.
The foundation also funds up to 2 Learn to Dream scholarships in partnership with Southeast Community College.
JCC seniors receive these applications in January and are due to the counselor's office by mid-March.
Welcome back to JCC Strive. The Griffins up 15-5 after 1 quarter, and they'll start with the ball.
I would say up 15-5, especially with having 5 fouls in the first quarter. It's good, but having that many fouls this early in the game could just cost them the game. If they're playing this aggressive, it could take one of them out. They really have to watch it.
Yes, and now the Falcons trying to play some tough D, but already called for a foul after 10 seconds. Brooklyn View Husen called for her 2nd foul of the night. Driving through, but called for a travel. McKinney turns it over. View Husen passes up, back to Husen. Mahler takes a 3. No
Just
good.
off.
Weirs coming down fast, stripped away, but back to the Griffins, but stolen by number 24, Reagan Rain. Wallman drives, will kick out. Rain back to Wallman. Wallman corner 3. No good.
It hits the top of the backboard. Griffins will take the ball. I gotta say, so far it's been a really high-paced game. We just gotta see if they can keep that same level throughout all 4 quarters.
Weirs will drive to the bucket. Takes it mid-range, no good. Back up with the shot. Put back no good by McKinney, but she's fouled as she'll head to the line. Shooting 2.
Jonathan, what do you have to say about this game so far? It's kind of how both teams have played.
Overall, I think both teams have played good, but I don't think they've played to what they should be.
Yeah, I agree with you. I like how aggressive both teams are playing, but it almost seems like they're too aggressive, and it's costing them other teams free shots like this. They're scoring now 16-5. Dillard Odell now has an 11-point lead with 6 minutes and 40 seconds left in your 2nd quarter. And a timeout is called by the Freeman Falcons. And we're gonna stick it with you here. Any other notes you have on this game so far?
The Falcons, they're offensively have been shut down by the Griffins. I think if the Freeman Falcons can start playing to their offensive advantage that they have been showing, this game will get a lot closer and a lot more exciting.
Yeah, I agree with you, especially with, the Falcons having their age advantage. I think that they should be playing more aggressive because some of them have been in this longer than the Dillard Odell girls. But it's too early in the game to tell what could happen. Freeman can make a comeback, or it could be a complete shutout. Only time will tell what's really going to happen.
Hugh Husen will go to Wallman, and Wallman already called for a travel. It's turnovers like that that can cost you a game.
Yes, it is. Which is not something you want, especially when you're down by 11.
Weirs with the ball. Rosenball gets it to Party. Party gets a screen. Party back around. Party in trouble. She'll need a pass out. Party gets it out. Rosenball. Rosenball drives to the basket. Kicks out.
5 seconds left on the
shoot.
shot clock.
Weirs
with it. Takes
shoots
it
a
from the three.
three.
Just
No
off.
good.
I gotta say, from the looks of it, during that timeout, the Freeman coaches must have said something to really kick the girls in gear.
Lane, long range. No good.
The foul is called in Griffin's favor. They will take it down on their baseline.
Foul called on number 20, Shiloh Wallman. Her first in the night and 13th foul for the Falcons this quarter. Weirs will bring it up. Weirs. Back, long range.
Just
no
off.
good.
And you know, I gotta say, Freeman already having 3 fouls. They don't want to get to 5 because of Dillerdale being as far ahead as they already are. They don't want them to get them in that bonus, giving them 3 shots for every foul.
Griffin's getting a steal. Weirs will bring it up slowly, wasting some clock at the end of the second quarter. She'll drive, puts it up,
and gets called for the foul. Freeman will take it.
A charge taken. As Weirs will head to the bench. Verhusen, long pass to Lang. Lang, layup
just
no
off.
good. Out. Verhusen to Lang again. Mahler
Freeman
to
passing
Lang.
around the world.
Lang goes to Verhusen. Mahler drives, lost it.
Falcons will recover it though.
Lang driving to the basket. Verhusen
Just
can't
off.
finish. The rebound and a
ball is
second
wedged.
Reggie.
I said 2 wedges in 1 game. It's pretty interesting to say the least.
You don't see that often.
No, you don't. And while they're trying to get this ball and stuff, Jonathan, anything to say before we continue?
It's Diller Odell's defense has been stellar at stopping Mahler from getting to the basket. As soon as she drives, there is at least 3 girls on her.
Like I said, their defense is looking really strong.
Mahler, jump shot.
Foul is called. She'll get 2 shots for it as she heads up to the line.
Naslin Rosenbach called for her first foul of the night.
First shot's up. It's in. Score now 6-16. Diller Odell still in the lead. 4 minutes and 19 seconds left in your second quarter. Second shot's up. Just off the front of the rim.
Just left it short. Coming back the other way. Party. Long pass. Beckman. Look to try and go for it.
As she tries to recover it, she just slides out of bounds.
Great hustle by Rosenbach, but just couldn't save it in time. Falcons will take over with 4 minutes remaining in the first half. Verhusen goes to Wallman. Wallman back to Verhusen. Verhusen pressured, but just barely getting the pass off. Verhusen driving. Wallman called for a travel. Weirs will bring it up. Weirs, double team. Down goes Rosenbaugh. Rosenbaugh.
The foul called.
Blocking foul called on Alicia no, excuse me. Eisenbrock. Weirs just rings out. Unlucky shot there.
That's got to be tough.
Couldn't quite get the steal. And a foul called.
Falcons will take it to the baseline. I gotta say, Falcons seem to be kind of keeping up, but just not making as many shots as they should be here in the second quarter.
Yes, Aiden McKinney called for that foul. The third for Diller Odell. Shot by Woolman, three-pointer, got it!
Bang! Score now 9-16 with 3 minutes left.
Weirs to bring it up. Long pass over. Oh, no foul called. All alone.
Score now 11-16 after that layup. 2 minutes and 42 seconds will remain. Long pass.
Down below, stolen by Vierhusen. Vierhusen over to Woolman. Woolman drives, puts it up.
Just
no
off.
Good, but a foul is called. Woolman will head to the line.
To take her 2 shots. Man, I gotta say, both teams just seem to have suddenly picked it up. Score now 11-16 with Freeman just being at 6 less than 30 seconds ago. I gotta say, that is really good for them. What do you think, Jonathan?
Yes, Falcons having back-to-back steals. See if they can score off of both of them.
First shot by the Falcons is in. Now score now 12-16. I gotta say, Freeman really seemed to have picked it up. I feel like something just inspired them that they wanted to just get out and go.
Yes, I mean, Woolman, she has been a pretty good piece of this Falcons team.
Second shot by the Falcons in, now 13-16. Freeman now only down by 3. And just moments ago, they were down by 10. I gotta say, that's
long pass.
That is one heck of a comeback.
Rosenbaugh tried to sneak it down below and stolen again. And she's called for the travel. Alicia Johansson called for her travel as Diller Odell will take a timeout to talk it over. So we'll send you to a commercial break.
Johnson County Hospital. We've been serving our community with dedication and compassion for years, and now we're growing to serve you even better.
With an additional operating room, we're increasing our capacity to provide advanced surgeries closer to home, ensuring you get the best care right here in your community.
We're expanding our outpatient area to give you faster, more convenient access to the care you need with additional services and improved facilities.
At Johnson County Hospital, we're expanding to meet your needs, your health, our future.
At Kerner Ace in Tecumseh, we are more than just a hardware store. We are part of your community, a place you can call home, where you can go to find necessities for everyday living, products to tackle the next big do-it-yourself project, and expert advice. We are a business of relationships, not transactions. We are locally owned, and serving our community is our top priority. So stop by or like us on Facebook. Proudly serving Tecumseh and the surrounding area for over 40 years. Kerner Ace is the helpful place.
Coming back after a timeout by Diller Odell. Moments ago, Diller Odell was up 16-6, and now it's 16-13. Quick back-to-back steals by the Falcons have got to them within 3. Long shot, no good. Rebound Falcons. Diller Odell has kind of lost their offensive touch that they had in the first quarter. Vierhusen can't finish, but she'll head to the line shooting 2. As now the Falcons are in the bonus.
I gotta say, whatever, like you said, whatever special touch that Diller Odell had, they lost just suddenly. Falcons seem to just really picked it up, especially with the score not being 14-16. I gotta say, that is just impressive.
Yes, as Weirs called for her second foul.
Second shot's up. It's in. Freeman Falcons now only down by 1. This game can now really go any way.
Weirs, step back 3.
It's in!
Weirs hits the 3.
With 1:30 left in your second quarter, scored 19-15.
And an over and back called by the Falcons. Diller Odell will have it on the baseline. What a turn of events. Switching back and forth, Diller Odell's favor, Falcons' favor. Weirs needs to find someone. They'll get it in.
1:30 left in the second quarter.
Weirs back with the ball, guarded heavily. Don't want to give her open space. Party, spinning around, jump shot.
Just
Can't
off.
get it. Wellman goes up to Muller. Muller almost stolen by Weirs. Fury who's in.
Just
Can't
off.
hit the 3. Weirs coming back, the 3 on 2. Swings across the court.
Up to the top of key, she shoots and it's off.
No good. Rebounded by Diller Odell. Diller Odell can't make it. Out of bounds by the Falcons. Diller Odell will keep it on the baseline.
42 seconds left in the first half. Score 15-19. 19 seconds left on the shot clock. I gotta say, this is one intense game, especially after that comeback by the Freeman Falcons.
Weirs will be the inbounder. Weirs will need to find someone. And a violation by Diller Odell. Freeman takes over with 42 seconds remaining. Pass up, Muller in trouble.
30 seconds
Passing
remaining
around
in
the
half.
court. Long 3.
Shot clock is now off.
Weirs. 1-on-2. Takes the jump shot. Weirs
Makes it.
hits it from mid.
Scored 21-15 with 16 seconds left in the first half.
Falcons. Meyer.
Bang! Now
From downtown.
18-21. 3 seconds left.
Weirs coming up
From the
hits a
3.
3.
Just
Can't
off.
get it to go. Diller Odell leads it at halftime, 21-18. We'll see you after this.
At Omaha Public Power District, we do much more than keep the lights on. Our low rates and reliable power support our thriving region and its new customers. Our diverse energy mix ensures customers have the power they need when they need it. We care about the communities we serve because we live and work here too. OPPD is proud to be your energy partner.
What is your favorite part of doing business with Big Bank?
We don't do business with Big Bank anymore. You said we didn't fit your model.
Show them why you think of that, Bessie.
Tecumseh Federal Bank is big enough to serve all your banking needs, but not too big to serve you.
Strive Education, we understand that the world is digital and that teaching digital media and broadcasting in the classroom can be overwhelming.
That's where we step in. We offer personalized coaching and innovative curriculum, guiding educators to integrate these critical skills into their teaching.
Our programs transform classrooms into future-ready environments, ensuring students are well-equipped for the ever-evolving digital workforce.
To learn more about how we can serve you, go to strive.education today.
Become a new Strive school. Join a community of educators and students. Get access to support, resources, and education. Your fans watch for free, and there's even a new revenue opportunity for your school. Contact sales at strive.tv to sign up your school to become a Strive school.
Welcome back to JCC Strive as we have some first half replays to show you. Here we go.
I gotta say, Dillard started off his game strong, but it seems towards the end of the first half, they just kind of let up and let Freeman just catch up to them.
Yes, overwhelmed. Dillard's rebounding has been really good. They have been out-rebounding the Falcons. Every time a shot goes up, there's at least 3 to 4 bodies on that. As Weeders, she has been on fire tonight.
I believe she's one of their key players. And with her being a senior, her last year, I think she's just really making it count with all these shots, rebounds, and other things that she's doing.
And Vierhausen and Wallman hitting some key shots. That will be all for our first half replays. Don't go anywhere. The second half coming up. Welcome back to JCC Strive. I'm Jonathan DeFries, joined by Jacob Nixon. Jacob, so far in this first half, Diller Odell up 21-18. What did you see out of that first half?
You know, personally, what I saw was Freeman, they started off, kind of slow, but, they made that comeback, and with them being down by 10, just to be down by 3, I think is an understatement of amazing, an incredible comeback. Now they're still down by 3, the score of 18-21. I think Freeman, both teams have a shot at this. It honestly all just comes down to these final moments, but like I said before, only time will tell what's really going to happen.
Yes, who will be mistake-free to start the second half? Diller Odell will begin third quarter with the ball. And,
I got to say this too. Diller Odell, they've been playing very aggressive, but if they keep getting these fouls, it's really not going to be good for them in the long run, giving Freeman all these shots.
Yes, because, the best offensive weapon has 2 fouls, but, man, she has been getting some harsh floor burn, it looks like. And a wide open layup, wide open.
10 seconds into third quarter already. First bucket, 23-18 now.
Mahler now answering back.
Score now 23, still down by 3. Let's see if the Falcons can really tie this up and pull ahead, because they've been down so far this entire game. And for them to come back, like I said, it's just incredible. That's an understatement.
Yes, the Falcons have not led all game. And a foul. Number 11, Bailey Valda will head to the line shooting 2. Number 20, Shiloh Wallman called for her second foul, first foul of the second half. Going 1 for 2 at the line, now putting them up by 2 possessions. Falcons in
under
trouble.
Pressure. Jump ball call.
The Falcons will keep it though.
Like I said, I admire the fact that the Griffins are playing aggressive as they are. But if they keep doing stuff like this and losing the ball control, then it's just not going to be good for them at all.
But overall, I feel like that was a great plan to try and get that. So now if there's another jump ball, it will now be Diller Odell's ball. Down below, shot,
makes it in. Score now 22-24.
Johansson making the shot, puts them down by 2.
Closest the Falcons have been to Diller Odell all game in points.
Weirs passes. Weirs open 3.
From the 3.
Bang!
Score
Weirs from downtown.
Score now 27-22. They just keep lengthening that lead, shutting down anything that Freeman has.
In. Gets the call for the charge.
It will be in the Griffins' favor. I gotta say, they're not fouling quite as much. They're playing just as aggressive though, which I do admire.
It's the thing, Velda, just taking that charge is probably the difference in this game, because that now takes Feuerhausen up to 3 fouls.
She makes it in. Scores now 29-22. Diller Odell Griffins in the lead. Weirs will head to the line to take a shot.
How many points does Weirs have tonight?
No, I'm not sure, but I'm sure it's got to be pretty well up there. I'm guessing maybe like 15.
Weirs up to 13 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 steals.
His first shot's up, just off.
No good.
And it's going to stay in bounds, but the Falcons will take it from them. It's a jump ball call in the Griffins' favor.
The Griffins will have it. 29-22, 6 remaining in the third. Weirs gets the inbound. 3-pointer, no good. That's a... Vierhausen goes to Mahler. Back to Vierhausen. Vierhausen wide open. No good.
And it gets
out of bounds by the Falcons. Just couldn't recover it. Years to take up. Will give. Down below, kicks out. Weirs pulls the trigger. Bang!
Score now 32-22. Yet again, Griffins are up by 10 with 5 minutes and 20 seconds left in your third quarter.
Wang, knocked away by Weirs. Vierhausen, it's stolen! And a foul called on Mahler.
I gotta say, for the game to be that close and then to be up by 10 again, that's gotta take some effort and work.
Timeout called by the Falcons. Overall, 32-22. The Falcons have lost so much control in this game. They were in there down by 2 and now down by 10. They've had some frustrating fouls. They're now up to 4. Mahler having her first of the night. Falcons have 4 fouls. The Griffins have none.
You know, I gotta say, the Griffins are obviously the more aggressive team here.
Yes.
And for the Falcons to have 4 of the fouls and the Griffins have none, that's, you gotta, it's just weird, you know, because with the Griffins being as aggressive as they are, you'd think that they'd have some of the fouls, but they don't.
But the Griffins play smart aggressively. That's the thing. They don't just go out there and go all in. They play smartly. And that is why this team has looked dominant tonight.
So we're going to see what the Falcons coach has said to maybe slow them down and stop the Griffins from going to the bonus.
Pulls the trigger. No
Just
good.
Off, and it's knocked out of bounds by the Freeman Falcons. Will stay down here with the Griffins.
Weirs will be the inbounder. Weirs gets it in. Down below to the corner. No
Just
good.
Off.
But they get the rebound. Out to Weirs. Weirs finds the open girl.
Yeah!
Got it.
Score now 34-22, up by 12.
And it's stolen by Weirs. Weirs gets the pass. Puts it up. No
Just
good.
off.
And a jump ball call. The Falcons will take it.
Yeah, I gotta say, just those long passes don't seem to be working for the Falcons. I think they got to keep it closer together. As for the Griffins, the long passes have been working. Yes. I think everything has just really been in their favor tonight, just going at exactly how they would want it to.
The Falcons having those long passes. The Griffins have just been locking in on them and just stealing them. Mahler, open 3, got it!
Score now 25-34 with a 9-point lead by the Griffins with 4 minutes and 11 seconds left.
To bring it up. Weirs doesn't pull the trigger, she'll get it back. Weirs lost it. Vilda called for a travel.
The Falcons will take it. You know, I'm kind of wondering what happened over there because Weirs, she's sitting there and she started wiping her face. So I'm kind of wondering if something like hit her or what happened.
It looked like she ended up getting either hit or poked in the face.
The ball, I believe, is out on the Griffins, so the Freeman Falcons will keep it on their end of the court.
Wallman to inbound. Wallman gets it into Vierhausen. Gets it back to Wallman. Wallman goes to Mahler. Mahler to Vierhusen. Stolen by Weirs. Weirs all alone.
Makes it in. Score now 36-25. DeLaRodelle just lengthening their lead.
The first DeLaRodelle foul. Number 2.
Jonathan, do you have anything to say about this game so far?
Overall, this third quarter, the Griffins have controlled all the momentum in this game. Lang passing it around. Vierhusen with the ball. Gives it to Mahler. To Lang. Long pass. Open. Wallman.
Just off.
No good on the putback. DeLaRodelle. Oh, out of bounds by the Falcons.
With just 3 minutes left in your third quarter. You know, really anything could happen, especially with how these teams have been playing. They've really been going back and forth, but Freeman has not gained that lead yet.
No, they have not led in this game. In trouble. Out of bounds by the Falcons. Weirs checking back into the game and will be the inbounder.
You know, I think they're just kind of subbing her in and out just to really, you know, savor her and give her a break
Weirs
here and there to not burn
needs
her
to
out.
get it in, just barely. Back to Weirs. Weirs calling for a screen. Goes the opposite way. Swings the pass. Back to Weirs. Weirs swings. No! Out of bounds by DeLaRodelle. The Falcons will take over.
She passed it just too far, which caused her to not get that pass and let the Griffins keep that ball.
Falcons putting on pressure. Mahler.
The foul's called. I do believe the Falcons will take the ball.
Bailey Vilda called for her third foul for DeLaRodelle. Putting up a mid-range, banks it in.
She makes it in, scoring out 27-36, now down by just 9. Let's see if they can close this gap any more before Griffins lengthen it.
And a hard foul. Weirs will head to the line, shooting 2.
John, anything to say about this game while she's taking her 2 shots?
Weirs at the line right now. Probably has close, if not 20 points.
Yeah, I think so. And, you know, with her making that shot now, making their lead back to 10, it's just getting harder for the Falcons to come back.
Weirs up to 19.
If she makes this shot, she will be up to 20 points in one game. And she does! Score now 39-27.
Yes, I mean, the Falcons have not found a way to slow her down. I mean, DeLaRodelle has barely been subbing her out, and she looks like she has been, just has 100% energy this entire game.
I think it's just all that hard work and dedication from all the years of her playing basketball.
Three-pointer,
the corner, they make it in! Falcons now at 30 to the Griffins 38.
Jordan Pella from the corner puts them down by 8. Weirs, pass over, three-pointer by Party, no good.
Just off.
Rebounded and got back to Weirs. Weirs setting up the offense. Weirs, step back 3.
Just off.
Good. Weirs visibly frustrated with herself not making that shot. Mahler,
just off.
Weirs will slow up the offense. 1:15 remaining in the third.
By the looks of it up here, I think she was just trying to burn out some time, just minimizing Freeman's chance of making it back anytime soon.
DeLaRodelle. Pressure at the basket, underneath.
Makes it in!
And 1!
score is now 40-30. Diller Odell's back up by 10.
Aiden McKinney will get the N1 to put him up by 11. Misses it. Down below, struggle for the ball. Foul is called on Diller Odell. Who will it be on? He'll give it to number 10, Jordan Havrick. Hayek.
You know, I got to say, Freeman, they really need to be careful because with Diller Odell being in the bonus and already being up by 10, they've really got to play
pass. Safe, but goes to Diller Odell.
40 seconds left in the third quarter.
Weirs drives, puts it up, no good. Looking for a foul, doesn't get it.
Shot clock is now off, 30 seconds left in the third quarter.
Vierhuizen with the ball, guarded by Weirs, now double teamed. Mahler drives, kicks out. Falcons wasting as much time as they can get off.
You know, I gotta say that's smart, but with them being down,
three-pointer, no good.
As much as they are, they shouldn't be wasting any time
put it
trying
back
to get to
up.
that basket.
Can't get it. Another one.
Makes it! And your final score for the third quarter is 32-40. Freeman down by 8. And you know, I gotta say both teams have been playing tough. But only time will tell what's gonna happen. We'll send you to a commercial.
Locally owned and operated since 1965, Brinkman's is committed to serving Southeast Nebraska. We deliver exceptional service from the moment you enter our showroom or visit our website throughout the life of your vehicle and beyond. For any service, parts, or vehicle purchases, we look forward to seeing you in our dealership in the near future. Go Thunderbirds!
Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by the following silver sponsors: Community Insurance Group, Hasselback Pharmacy, Tecumseh Animal Clinic, Blaine Barron's State Farm Insurance, State Bank of Table Rock, Woods Aitken LLP, Riverstone Bank, Levon Beefy Carpentry. Thank you to all our JCC Strive sponsors who help make these broadcasts possible. We couldn't do it without your support.
Welcome back to JCC Strive. I'm Jonathan DeFries, joined here by Jacob Nixon. Diller Odell up 40-32, which half of those points coming from Weirs.
You know, I gotta say, Freeman in those last couple of seconds of the third quarter, they really shouldn't have went slow. I feel like they should have gone for the basket and tried to close that gap instead of waiting that long.
Yes, but you don't want to give Diller Odell another opportunity to lengthen the lead, though.
That's true, and Freeman will take that ball after the shot.
Mahler in trouble, gives it out. Pass down below, in trouble. Mahler back with the ball. Mahler will give to Wallman. Wallman to Lang. Lang. Called for a travel.
Now see, this late in the game, especially in fourth quarter, you don't want to be giving up the ball for something as small as a travel. You really got to be paying attention to what you're doing. And
yes.
Being down by 8, those small things are crucial.
Weirs passed. Jump shot, can't get it to go. Rebound Lang. Lang to take it up for the Falcons. Guarded heavily by Diller Odell.
Griffins don't want to give up
Mahler,
any room.
Three-pointer,
just off the front.
Short.
The Falcons will recover it. Jump
ball
called.
The Falcons will keep it here.
I gotta say, this is a very high-paced game. And for a third-place game,
Wallman inbounds to Lang.
I wasn't expecting such of, just action, because I feel like both these teams should really be fighting for first instead of third.
Lang to Wallman. Wallman three, no good. Rebound by Diller Odell. Weirs will put the pressure on. We'll slow up the offense now to waste some time. And a foul called on the Falcons. It will be on number 20, Shiloh Wallman. That will be her fourth foul. Timeout called by the Falcons. We'll see you after this.
At Johnson County Hospital, we've been serving our community with dedication and compassion for years, and now we're growing to serve you even better.
With an additional operating room, we're increasing our capacity to provide advanced surgeries closer to home, ensuring you get the best care right here in your community.
We're expanding our outpatient area to give you faster, more convenient access to the care you need with additional services and improved facilities.
At Johnson County Hospital, we're expanding to meet your needs. Your health, our future.
At Kerner Ace in Tecumseh, we are more than just a hardware store. We are part of your community, a place you can call home, where you can go to find necessities for everyday living, products to tackle the next big do-it-yourself project, and expert advice. We are a business of relationships, not transactions. We are locally owned, and serving our community is our top priority. So stop by or like us on Facebook. Proudly serving Tecumseh and the surrounding area for over 40 years. Kerner Ace is the helpful place.
Welcome back to JCC Strive. 6:19 remaining in the fourth quarter. Rodell has the lead and it will have ball. Weirs at the half-court circle. Will drive up. And she'll be fouled.
I gotta say, Weirs is really just looking for any opportunity to get a hold of the ball, because with her being a senior, I think she wants to make the most out of this game.
She is also their leading scorer of today's game with 20 of the 40.
I would say to have half your team points, that has got to take a lot of work and dedication towards the sport that you really love.
Shot put up by McKinnon is no good, but she's fouled and she'll now head to line, shooting two.
John, any thoughts on this game so far? Well, she's taking her shots here.
It has been a very physical game, and just to see, there's been a lot of fouls called tonight for both sides of the court, but Diller Odell has really came over that hump.
Yep, and they do make her second shot. She goes 1 for 2, making the score now 41-32. The Freeman Falcons now being down by 9. You really don't want to be down that much this late in the game, especially fourth quarter, because that could really damage you and just keep taking away your chances at winning third place title.
Taking some fast passes up, missed the open layup.
As
a foul called. As Alicia Johansson will head to the line, shooting two for the Freeman Falcons.
Anything to say on both teams, like communication to pass the ball to each other, to just really be dialing in these shots? What do you think has been going on through their heads?
Both teams have looked really good, but the Falcons have a lot of turnovers, though. That's why they are down by 8 with 5:40 left in the fourth quarter. If they would have cut down the turnovers in the first half, this game could possibly be tied. Party with the ball. Pass out. Three-point attempts, no good. Rebound, Party, no. Stolen by the Falcons. Husen with the ball. She'll pass up.
Three-pointer, just off
no
front.
good.
Jump ball called.
The Diller Odell Griffins will take over.
Scores 41-33. You know, I think if the Falcons would just kind of calm down and really think about what they're doing, they would make more of these shots instead of just going at it like they're wild, you know?
Called for the travel. Madeline Party looking for a pushing foul. None given to her. Foul travel called. Falcons take over. Going up, stolen. Foul called though. Weirs called for her third foul of the night.
You know, I think she's really got to watch it now because if she gets those 5 fouls, then you know, Diller Odell could be out a really good player for the remainder of this game. See, one of the refs does not like the camera being right there, which is understandable because a lot of players do go right there and someone will fall and
Safety
break that
reason.
camera, yeah.
Falcons inbound. View Husen. Wallman handoff. Pella down below. Charge taken.
Diller Odell will take the ball from the Freeman Falcons after that.
Pella caught for her second foul of the night. 4th team foul for the Falcons. 4:35 remaining in the game.
Falcons really got to watch now because if they get Diller Odell into the bonus, like now.
And there it is.
Griffins are now in the bonus, which Falcons really don't want because with how much I've seen they're fouling this late in the game, it's just going to keep giving the Griffins more and more shots and just expanding that lead that they already have.
Jaden Hayek at the line, shooting 2, missed her first opportunity.
Second one's up, just off the front.
Missed them both off the front of the rim as the Falcons will recover.
Miscommunication there, I believe is what you're trying to say.
Yes,
I
stumbling over my words. Just a very bad turnover late in the game.
Just that excited, are you? That's a jump ball call in the Falcons' favor. They will take it. No, I couldn't agree with you more on that miscommunication because she thought that someone would have turned around, but all she did was pass it without thinking. That caused the ball to go out of bounds, give it to the Griffins.
Yes, Mahler will give to Wallman. Wallman will dribble past Diller Odell. In trouble.
Under pressure, jump ball called in the Griffins' favor.
Diller Odell. The Falcon fans not liking that one.
Score still 41-33 with 3 minutes and 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Griffins are in the bonus.
And a foul called on View Husen. Weirs will head to the line
to shoot 2. And a timeout is called by the Falcons. We will send you to a commercial.
Raising a family in today's world. Going through all of life's outcomes, both predictable and unpredictable.
It can be a challenge, but between the 3 of us, we've raised 9 boys and 3 husbands. So we've seen almost everything. At Tecumseh Insurance Center, we can help insure your family's risks.
At Omaha Public Power District, we do much more than keep the lights on. Our low rates and reliable power support our thriving region and its new customers. Our diverse energy mix ensures customers have the power they need when they need it. We care about the communities we serve because we live and work here too. OPPD is proud to be your energy partner.
Welcome back to JCC Strive, as Weeders will get ready to shoot her 2 free throws. Dillard Odell is in the bonus.
Now, John, during that timeout that the Falcons had called, what do you think the coach had said to make them really just... I think what he said was that they really need to calm it down, because with the Griffins already being in the bonus, they're getting risky giving them all these fouls. What do you think the coach had said?
Yes, I think that's exactly almost kind of what they had to point out. But they have to get their offensive going, and you cannot do that. Weers with the steal. Open shot, no
just
good.
Off the back arm.
But rebounded, but stolen by the Falcons. And
it looks like Dillard Odell has an injured player.
It will be an injury timeout by the ref. 3:32 remaining in the game. Dillard Odell up by 10.
Griffin will send someone in. You know, you just hate to see a player come out like that, because they're trying the hardest to play the game that they love, but they're already injured. And to see him go out like that, it just sucks.
Passing around the court. Here come the Falcons. Mahler will need a pass out. Stolen! This is what you don't like to see if you're a Falcons fan. Just turnover after turnover.
You know, we're hearing them get mad and yell, but it's unfortunately the fans can't do anything. All they can do is cheer.
A block stuffed by Alicia Johansson. Wallman.
And the Griffins will steal it.
Weers with the ball. Weers looks to go up and shoot, and she's fouled. She'll now head to the line once again.
Taking her 2 shots.
She's slow to get up. She is taking a beating this game against the Falcons.
And you know, I keep saying it for these Falcons. I wish they could hear me. But you don't want to be fouling this late in the game. They're already down by 10. They just keep giving the Griffins more and more chances to expand their lead, which is not what they want.
Yes, as Shiloh Wallman has fouled out of the game. Weers, the shooter first. Got it.
Score now 44-33 with 2 minutes and 42 seconds left in the game.
I don't know if Weers has missed a free throw all night.
I don't think so. Her second one's up, and she misses it. You jinxed it, Jonathan.
There is the commentator's curse right there. Falcons to bring up.
With the
and another one.
And it's
stolen by the Dillard Odell. Weers will slow up the offense.
Griffins up by 11.
Weers breaking through and breaking away.
What I think the Griffins should do with them being up this high is just kind of take it back and kind of just run out the clock and shoot it obviously when it comes time.
Vierhausen. Husen trying to get out. Gets it out to Mahler. Mahler 3, no
just
good.
Off.
Weers taking her time.
Like I thought she was going to do. She's just going to try to run out the clock and spend as much time as she can with the ball to limit the Falcons' chances of coming back from this 11-point loss.
Griffins just passing back and forth, wasting as much time as they can. Do you think about fouling? And there it is.
You know,
that is what you have to do at this point. They're just wasting time. You need to foul.
And one other thing, the coaches, it's kind of iffy with me because either the coaches told him to just pass it around and waste time, or it's a player-made decision, which just means that they're the better team because it's player-led instead of coaches-led. If you can get your players to lead your team, then it's better you having to yell at them. Or excuse me, it's better them yelling at each other and keeping each other accountable than the coach yelling at them. But the Griffins will make their first shot. She has one more. The ball's up. It's in. Score is now 46-33. Falcons now down by 13 points.
Falcons are going to have to get a miracle to happen to come back in this one. Feuerhausen goes to Mahler.
With a minute and 20 seconds left in the game.
Feuerhausen, Husen. Foul called.
She will go to the line to shoot her too. Jonathan, anything you have to say before this game ends while she's taking her 2 shots about this?
It's been a roller coaster of a game where Diller-Odell looked like they had it on lock, being up 11-0 in the first quarter in that kind of first half of the game. And then the Falcons started to fight back in the second quarter, coming back from down 11, down 16-5, coming back. And now we're here to where Diller-Odell has taken that offensive possessions back.
It's a pass ball stolen by the Freeman Falcons.
Mahler will need to go up and try and score fast. No good.
Foul
called, and the Falcons called for the foul. Diller-Odell will shoot 2. Who will they give it to?
50 seconds left. This is not something you want. They just keep lengthening that lead that the Griffins already have. It's making it harder for them to come back, especially in this short amount of time. It's not something that any team would want in this situation.
But in this case, you have to try and foul Diller-Odell to not have them make as much of a trying to hope that they miss both of them, which Diller-Odell has not done at all tonight.
If I had to guess, they've only missed maybe 5 or 6 shots total. But a timeout is called. We will see you after this.
Welcome back to JCC Strive. 49 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter.
Jonathan, is there anything you have to say before this game ends about the game?
Free throw is no good. We'll say it in a little bit, Jacob. Mahler 3, no good. Weirs with the rebound, and Weirs dribbling out the clock. There she goes.
Coast to coast.
And now
makes
she's
the layup.
fouled. And 1 incoming for Weirs. She has had a night.
With just 32 seconds left in the game, I think only inevitable will happen. The Griffins are going to win because it will take a miracle of some sorts for the Falcons to come back from this.
Weirs, as you can see from our stats, attrition, 26 points, 8 rebounds and 3 steals for her tonight.
She has had half of the team's points. And I think that's just incredible, especially for a senior that's been in for the entire game, only taking a couple breaks. That's got to be hard on her, but she's handling it well.
Oh, yes.
But the Griffins are going to just keep lengthening that lead. With 11 seconds left, the score is 52-34. I think Freeman's just going to burn out the clock because there's nothing they can really do.
Yes, Mahler will take it up. No good on the shot. That will be it from the A Division third place game. Diller Odell wins it 52-34.
You know, what I have to say about this game is both teams, well, not both teams, one team strong or strong, that's obviously the Griffins. Freeman, they kind of, I guess, held back in the first quarter, but then they came back, making their gap only, what was it, 2 points? 3 points? Was it 2? And then they just kept going back and forth with it. But eventually, the Griffins got a grip, and they just took a toll on him.
At this time, from Jason Udecas Association, will present Diller Odell Griffins with the Class A third place plaque. Congratulations, Lady Griffins.
Let's talk about these highlights here, Jonathan. What do you have to say about the game altogether?
Overall, Mahler had a pretty good night for the Freeman Falcons. She had probably some of her most points. But, I mean, you can't do nothing about it when Weirs is dropping 25-plus points.
Yeah,
Weirs corner 3, I mean, that is just, it's all a game. It's just 25 points out of the 50-some they scored. Half of that was her. That is a key reason why they won this game.
Yet again, your final score was 52-34. And, you know, for one person to make half of the team points, that's got to take a lot of hard work and dedication towards the sport that you love the most, especially during your final year.
Yes, 52-34, final score of the A Division third place game. Don't go anywhere for the championship B Division.